So here we are, February 10th, and trapping season is closed. It's 18 degrees out, freezing rain last night. Should be running a trap line right now, but here in Missouri, the Conservation Department does not allow us to trap after January 31st, but that's a different conversation for a different topic. But what am I doing this morning out early? Well, I'm walking the dog, and I'm only about a quarter mile behind my house down in the forest. As you can see, there's little Jetta. She's ready, she's waiting on me to continue the walk. But I came down this way, and my house is actually just at the top of that little mountain there. So we came down, it's maybe a quarter mile, between a quarter and a half mile to get to this location. We walked down this little bitty road. There's another little road right over there. It takes you up through this big cedar forest area, and then there's a food plot up there. It's got some clover and stuff growing in it. And then you got the creek down here at the bottom. And then you got another road that takes you up to the top of that big hill, and there's two food plots up there. One's like a bean field, and one is like some more clover. And then right here is another road that runs right along the creek, and it goes down a little ways, and then it dumps out through a gate into a farmer's field where he's got a bunch of cows. But my point of showing you this is here you have four roads basically that all intersect right here. And if you look around, this entire intersection is covered in coyote tracks, coyote scat. There's even some cat tracks in here. I caught a cat up there in those cedars this last trapping season. Excellent spot. Excellent spot to set up a bunch of traps. This is one of those locations that you see, and you should at least set two, maybe three sets down here. I've got coyotes here. The only bad thing about this area is with this creek here, you can see it's not much water in it right now, but with this creek here, you're gonna catch coons here. I think I caught like 5 coons here last year just trying to catch coyotes. So that's just gonna be part of the issue whenever you're around water and creeks. You can see over here in this tree, I've also have my game camera set up here just as a way to kind of keep track of what's rolling through here. Obviously there's lots of deer rolling through here that I like to keep track of, but I want to keep track of how many coyotes are running through here, cats, things like that. At another location, I actually had a photo of 3 cats running together. The big thing is you're like, well, Dan, this is only like a quarter mile from your house. Are you really going to catch coyotes there? And the answer to that is absolutely. You can see it's pretty foresty between here and my house. Plus the coyotes actually run this road right up to my house. And why do they do that? Why do they get so close to my house? Because I have chickens. And even though I'm pretty diligent about keeping the chickens safe, I have a nice chicken run, I lock them in a coop every night. Coyotes will still every now and then run off with one, even during the middle of the day. I'm having chickens up there at the top of that hill is kind of like having a Golden Corral buffet for these coyotes. And the coyotes are so thick that, I mean, they're going up there and getting those chickens. So this is an excellent spot to set some traps. I'll set traps here again next season. It's easy to check, they're close to the house. But this is a super hot spot. 4 different roads that come together here. Excellent spot to catch some coyotes or really any predators in this kind of a location. If you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure that you put in the comments if there's something that you'd like for me to discuss or something that we haven't covered yet. We got plans for a whole bunch more videos, so there'll be a bunch of stuff coming your way. And make sure that you let your friends know about our page. We're trying to get the word out about wildlife management and helping people trap and protect things. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll talk to you soon.